Alright, we're back with more Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal. And I think I was a little confused on which save file this was. I think it's the bottom one. I hope it's the bottom one. Last time we left off, I know we completed the second vidcomic. And I think we were going on our way to attack the Tyrannoids. I believe that's where we were at. We just heard another one of Quark's amazingly awesome plan. I use air quotes and sarcasm all the time. Yeah, we have to go on Tyrannosis. I believe that's how you say that. If not, I'm gonna call it Tyrannosis. Because why not? Oh yeah, and there's still more things to do at Annihilation Nation. However, I don't think we unlock like half the things we get to. It says complete all the challenges, but we don't get the rest of the challenges until, I think, it's either the next world? I think it's the next world. So, we'll be back to that. I don't know if I'm going to record all the activities. Oh yeah, that's right. So, instead of jumping out of a plane, we parachute ourselves out. Not really sure where our ship goes. Does it have, like, autopilot, or... or what? Oh yeah, but this part was great. So, I think I killed that guy by accident. You'll notice that there are white rockets and there are red rockets, and I think I did that exact same thing with that dude. So the red rockets try and hit Ratchet in particular. That's why they're red, as you can see. However, the white ones won't target you. And I think you can use the Rangers as a shield, and that's not what I was hoping to do. I was like, oh, look, there's a rocket. I should... Oh, God, I just got that guy killed. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's right. I wanted to use my plasma whip against the smaller guys, and they already killed all the small guys. So it's like, oh, well, never mind. And I'm trying to dodge this dude. I think... Do I have my sniper rifle? No. I think I get rid of the two old weapons from the second game. For the flux rifle, because the flux rifle is like ridiculously strong. Oh yeah, it's gonna keep telling me this this prompt. Hey, it's great for sniping. Hey, it's great for sniping. Hey, in case you're wondering, it's great for sniping. It is a very good sniper rifle. I will give you that. It, like, one hit kills everything. I don't know why they gave me 3 prompts for that. Oh, and that's right. They introduced the Annihilator, which is the rocket launcher of the game. And it's a pretty good rocket launcher. If I remember the weapon, it's going to be a lot of work. It's going to do a lot of work, I should say. Oh yeah, you can also no-scope with the sniper rifle, which is a lot of fun. hard to shoot. It's hard to shoot no scoping, but it's just a really nice weapon. I did not get that guy. Oh, look at the MLG Pro skills. The Pro Ratchet and Clank teams are all just landing up at my door, you know, waiting to call. That'd be so weird if they had like MLG teams for like single player games. I'd sign up. Who's he shooting at? Well, bad guys, I'd assume. I do think they can. The Rangers can kill actual people, but it takes a butt ton, and they'll more than likely die before that happens. I think he's fighting another person, and I'm not doing anything. Mostly because I was like, okay, he's got it, and then he died. I was like, no, wait, come back. Why would you go on ahead? You'll notice that the 4th version of my shotgun had... Every time I shot something, it would have like a lightning bolt in between. That is the shock mod for my shotgun. I think there's a shock mod for all your weapons, actually, because I think it's for the assault rifle as well. And what it does, it just sort of like chains attacks. I did just walk into that explosion, so don't worry about it. What am I doing here? That's right. I was like, what weapon should I upgrade next? Because I was kind of curious, and I decided to do a spinning hydra. And I decided to get hit by like everything in its mother. Spinning hydra is a very interesting weapon because I think the damage is based on how long you charge it. Because there are some enemies that won't die in one hit, but then there are some enemies who do. So I think it's like, yeah, see, like right there, I don't know why the guy on the left didn't die straight away. I don't know if it's like a, oh, you didn't hold it down long enough sort of thing. Oh, this is right. So our goal on this world was to break the defense of the Tyrannoids, and in order to do that, we have to destroy these like weird power generators that look like nipples. Not gonna lie, they do, and I will definitely make note of that. So, look, if you told me that they were designed because they were to look like nipples in this game, I would be like, yeah, I kind of called it. They've made penis jokes. They've made all sorts of kind of jokes. I would not be like in this phase in the slightest if you told me that they designed it up based off nipples. I'm not even kidding. I mean, they're round. They have a little green dot on it. Like, come on. And they bounce up and down. It's even weirder. Yeah, so that was the infrastructure or the power for the Tyrannoid's base. However, they still have turrets, so we'll have to go deal with that. And this is a sort of really interesting area, and you'll see why in a second. Because it's not just a sort of simple, hey, run around and do things. They added a little extra. The sound we could stop. There you go.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet. Get across that bridge.
See, when
To access your world map, press select.
when she said I was coming down, I was like, wow, you're actually gonna join the fight? Not quite. So they give you a car, and if memory serves me correct, this is the first car in a Ratchet and Clank game. Besides like the vehicles that you race around in, but this is like the first like open world experience with a car, which is really interesting that they added this. And for the most part, it actually drives relatively well. Like, I didn't really have too many problems with it. And for whatever reason, I trusted Scrunch with the cannon. Out of everyone, it was Scrunch. Like, you had Helga, you had Skiff, you had Clank, and you went with Scrunch. Oh yeah, there's a Tokyo Drift ability on this car, which is great. I think it's the left. I think it's R2 and L2. Like I said, my triggers are backwards, so I'm not sure which one it is. And it is just so much fun to like just spin around in circles, and you can just break it with the car. So that's another one of the turrets down. Yeah, but it's really interesting they added the car, and for the most part, like I said, it drives relatively well. It's not very good at like backing up. As you can tell, I always get it's really awkward to back up in the car, and turning's a little annoying. But since this is like one of the first time they've added an actual car to the game, I'll cut them a slack. I'll cut them some slack. There you go. That's some words. And I did just run into a explosion again. I keep doing that for some reason. Oh yeah, you'll notice that the car has its own independent health. I think it's 100. And I think once you die, you then restart back where the car got dropped off. I think that's the point. Yeah, the driving sections aren't. I think this is the only world that they actually have this like open area with the car. And for the most part, it's pretty decent. Like, I don't hate it. It is different, I'll give it that. And different isn't always bad. Calm down. It's different. Why would they put something different in a game? It's like I'm trying to get like full marks. Full marks, yeah. I don't know what to call it. Like, I want to get tag as many targets as I can with the spinning hydra, or else I kind of feel like I waste the bullets. And I wanted to shoot this guy, but I don't have any flux rifle ammo, which is kind of unfortunate. Now I do know that there is a particular item in this area, one that I have collected before, and I did collect now, and it's going to be the first trophy we get. And for those who don't know, they added trophies to this game. They're sort of like little things you can find within the world. They're like little things, and I don't know if there's like a prize for collecting them all. But they're supposed to be like in each world, and you got the owl trophy. Yeah. I don't know if they give you like certain buffs, not boosts. I mean, I guess boost and buff would work. I don't think they do anything besides just, hey, go have fun collecting this. Now I wonder where the others are. I don't know. I'm not gonna go around trying to find them because I've never really done that before, and I've never really seen much of a point. Not to be like, oh my god, they're so stupid. It's just like, I don't know. I like the game. I just don't know where to explore. I thought I explored everywhere. Now you told me there's more places. Oh, that being said, I have not played New Game Plus as of yet. So if it's in New Game Plus, or if I have a better chance of finding all the trophies in New Game Plus, I can see why they would add it. Sort of like an extra thing you can go find after beating the game. Oh yeah, I still haven't upgraded my nitro launcher until level 4. I just love the fact that I can jump and shoot at the same time. It's just so good. Oh yeah, that's right. I got an MLG shot where I hit the nipple generator and the bad guy without even trying. I'd say that was be cool, but I didn't know the nipple generator was there, so I'm just gonna say it was pure luck. Looks like there's 2 more generators, and that's actually another area we get to go into entirely. I think I go with this one. Nope. A minute. Back up. Yeah, reversing in the car is a little. It feels weird. And so part of like stopping just feels awkward to do. But driving it, like accelerating, it's just fine. It just sucks that it's like, okay, to reverse you have to like try and get in the right direction and then hope to God you don't have enough forward momentum that keeps moving you. Yeah, it's weird. I think I have to like float over there. That's right, that poor guy was just like, well, what's going on? Why am I sinking into the ground? So I think what happened there is he hit the box next to him exploded, and then like his character model like got stuck into the ground, and I guess it just resorted into him slowly moving into the ground or something. I don't know. It was weird, and it just like knocked him off the edge of the world, which I feel bad about. Especially since he like stared at me the entire time. It was like, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." God, Simon and Garfunkel, man. So the last generator is inside of a cave, I do believe. And this cave has always given me like, there's always some really annoying part in this cave that I just don't like for some reason. There is also a section that I cannot actually reach until I gain another item, which we'll get, I think, after this world we get introduced to it, so it's kind of frustrating when they're like, hey, you need an item over there. That's a shame, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna give you that item, just don't go back, just New Game Plus it, man. I don't know why I was like freezing there. The game started to stutter for some reason. Okay, no, I was like, do I fight these guys with the whip? Because I do need to upgrade the whip, but I think it's like level 2. And the level 3 turns the whip blue, which was really cool. I was like, what? Why is it blue? This is like weirdly cool. You'll see what I mean. You'll be as amazed as I was. Oh yeah, but the Annihilator is like 150,000. So weapons are getting much more expensive, which is why you kind of have to go do a bunch of activities throughout the game. Just because you need some sort of gold income. From what I've heard, the rebooted series on the PS3, you never, like, you always collect like so much money. Yeah, here's the section where it's like, hey, remember that? You remember the hyper shot? Remember that really cool gadget? Wish you had it, huh? It's like, but game, please, just give me weapon. Or I guess technically it's not a weapon; it's a gadget. There is a difference.